please welcome Gilda Radner.
Hello everyone, hello and welcome. Welcome to the 2013 Summer RFA Diva. It's a wonderful night of fun, and that was En Vogue. Weren't they good?
Yeah.
Can you believe it? Yes, then you know what? If you thought that was good, you wait, because there's even more to come just like that, and more amazing yet. So we look forward to this show. I just want to tell you for a minute about the RFA. This is the 45th anniversary of the RFA. It's Rangeley Friends of the Arts, and they are underwriting programs for music and art for children in the area. And many of the performers on this stage tonight are those children that are now grown up and have benefited. And you will see this. The RFA is amazing in what it's done, and we really want to give it. Let's give it a big hand for the RFA. From New York, and you know what? This is so pretty here. Love it. Beautiful lake, picturesque village, wonderful mountains, majestic moose that looked like they were like homemade in kindergarten class. I think the poor things, those little faces. I did not even know that Rangeley existed. But then, maybe many of you didn't know that I existed. I mean, have you seen Saturday Night Live? Some of you? Oh, some of you have. You know, I just didn't know if you guys even had. Do you have TVs up here? I mean, I was fortunate enough to take a little tour of Franklin County, and every time I heard the word cable mentioned, it was referring to some sort of device that hooks a pickup truck to a heavy, some kind of heavy thing that they were pulling for some reason. And also, I don't think I've ever seen as many pickup trucks in my life as I have around here. I'm thinking, you know, short in the front, long in the back, kind of like the mullet of cars. Do you think? Yeah. Anyway, it's wonderful to be here, and I'm excited about this program tonight. It's all about number ones. Number one songs, number one musicians, number one writers, number one movies, number one albums, number one singles, number one Broadway musicals. Everything is number one, and it's kind of a trigger for me, actually. And, well, maybe some of you remember this, but when we were in grade school and you had to take a little break, didn't you have to like put one finger up or two, right? And I just think, what was that all about, you know? I mean, actually, that's a lot to put on a kid. I mean, what if you put up one finger and it was really two? Do you have to come back and say, I lied? You know, or what if it's like both number one and number two? Are we supposed to put up number three? And, you know, I mean, actually, who is it that ever says number two? We don't want people to know, except for Robert Buchanan, when I was in arithmetic, always put up number two, and I think that was because he didn't like arithmetic. It was such a trigger. And you know, when the hippies came out and they were like, oh, I'm thinking, oh, this can't be good. This is not going to be good for the world. Anyway, on with the show. Our next performer is a beautiful young lady from 1963. At 15 years old, she held the title of #1 solo artist for many, many weeks, for the longest of anyone of her era. Please welcome Little Miss Peggy March with I Will Follow Him. Peggy!